Coming around over your side?
No, could you put this down too?
Yeah.
Put your hands up in the vehicle. Put your hands up in the vehicle. What are you doing?
I'm following my friends. Is that against the law?
The police officers are doing a traffic stop on him, and you guys are going to pull up behind them while they're doing a traffic stop?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound real safe to me. Let me see your driver's license. You got a gun in here or anything?
No.
Okay, let me see your driver's license.
Am I
Let me see your driver's license. You involved yourself in this matter. Yes, you are.
Okay.
Miss, do you have an ID with you also, miss?
I do, but with the fuck,
Okay.
it's right here.
I won't look, I promise.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. No weapons in the vehicle?
Nope.
Knives, nothing?
Nope.
So why again are you pulling behind the police officers?
I'm their
traffic
chase
stop?
driver.
You're what?
I'm their chase driver in case they break down.
You don't see a safety concern when you pull up behind
No,
a police
I don't.
officer that are making a traffic stop on a vehicle?
No.
Okay, well you cause a concern for us because we don't know what you're doing.
Okay.
Does that sound reasonable?
Yeah, it does sound reasonable.
Okay. So you've involved yourself in this whole incident now, which is why you and I are now dealing with each other.
Right.
Okay?
Yep.
So we're on the same page, right?
We're on the same page.
Absolutely. That's what I like to hear. Everything good with your license, Mr. Davis?
Yes, it is.
You have your registration and insurance
I
for the
do.
vehicle? Can I see that also, please? You can take it out for me. Is there any reason why you're recording?
Yeah,
What's that?
because I have a right to.
Right, but do you think something's gonna happen or
Maybe.
like what?
I don't trust you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
We're not the ones that pulled up behind you though while we're trying to conduct
You
our
pulled up
our
behind
business.
me.
Because you pulled up behind them.
And because I pulled up behind them
Yeah,
because
that causes
I'm
a
concerned
safety
for their
concern
safety.
for us. Well, exactly. I'm concerned for their safety.
Why? What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do.
No, I'm talking
It's not
about
normal.
them.
It's not normal for somebody
What
to
did
pull
they
up
do?
behind a traffic stop.
What
I
did they
haven't
do?
been up there yet, have I?
Okay.
Okay.
No.
So I.
But you
couldn't-
have a
I couldn't-
radio.
But I couldn't answer that question for you, could I? I'm
you
not
have a
concerned
radio.
about that. I'm concerned about you.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's you and I talk.
Well, we have been, I think.
I think so.
Okay. I thought we were on the same page.
We are on the same
We're
page.
on the same page. Okay. Is there something else we need to discuss?
No, no.
Okay. All right. Hang tight for me if you don't mind.
All right.
You shut the vehicle off, sir? Thank you.
Yeah. Back to that. So, what did they do wrong?
I didn't notice anything.
I didn't see anything that they did wrong.
Was the turn legal?
Turn was legal. We had a green light.
Yeah, and funny, yeah, he had the green light, he turned, and this cop came out of the middle lane to turn around that other car that was in he came from the middle lane to make a right turn.
Let's see, did I give him the right one? 5/31/2014. Oh. Tell him I might have given him the wrong one.
He's not over there anymore. Hopefully and they're all.
Hey, officer?
Yes, sir.
I might have given him the wrong registration. This is the one that expires in 2014.
Thank you, sir. Matt. He gave an expired registration. Can you give that to him? Yeah. Thanks.
Might have given him the old one.
Good.
This happens every year.
So there probably, no doubt, are cameras on both of those cars that are pointing at them right now.
Probably.
I Not just probably, I'll bet you that's standard equipment anymore. And the way that one's facing, I'll bet you because I'm looking, I see something up here in that cop car. Do you see that? Almost in the white one that's facing from the parking lot. I wonder if that's some kind of camera right there. I'll bet it is.
That's a spotlight.
Is it?
It's on the outside.
I see, I can't tell if it's, oh yeah, you know what, I think it is on the outside and it's
Yeah,
glistening
it's a
from this.
spotlight.
Okay. I think it is, yeah. Huh.
Did you notice how nice he became to me when we saw that I was recording?
Well, no, he's been pretty nice ahead of that too. He was- yeah.
He wasn't very nice when he comes up and says, "What do you think you're doing?"
Truthfully, this would look spooky for a cop to have somebody come up behind you like this is, Norm. It really, it would make me spooked that somebody came up behind me. I would want my person to come up behind them too. So I get why they did this to you. I don't understand why they pulled them over though.
No. But if they get pulled over, I'm going to get pulled over too. Just the way it is. Brothers stick together. What I should have done was gone in the parking lot and then face this way.
Yeah, you should have. I almost said something to you about, is this even a good idea to pull over facing that? But
They're
I-
almost blocking the entrance to the thing, so that's fine.
yeah. And then
Sure.
that's why he's in fact being the chaser, following them with a live camera on to see that they didn't commit a infraction, and yet
Well,
they got pulled over. So
You guys know as well as we do. Obviously, we know what's going on. We know that people have cameras. We know that people record us on traffic stops. Bikers will record us because of what you're saying, of
Right.
the harassment, etc., whatever. So we know that there is going to be video recorded evidence. None of us are going to put our cans on the line by making a BS traffic stop on somebody. Just not going to risk losing our job, to mess with a biker. That's not what that's about.
Right.
So, and you know as well as I, you guys are attending a function
Right.
of a criminal organization. I'm not going to say every single one of them are a criminal organization.
And
You know
you
as well as I do, they commit crimes. They have committed crimes. It's
actually,
well
I
documented.
don't. Actually, I don't.
I've
can
heard, I've never seen actually any of the
Oh,
crimes.
of course you haven't seen. You're not the inner circle, but you've read things.
We're a Christian organization.
You guys are. I
Yes.
know. They're not. That's another thing that bothers me is why would a Christian organization be going to an event to
That
support
shouldn't
That-
bother
an
you.
alleged,
That shouldn't be bother
an
you
alleged.
because
Are you a Christian?
I am.
Then
Absolutely.
why would that bother you?
It bothers me because
Do you have a Bible with you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Romans chapter 13, verse 1 through 4.
Cite it.
I can't cite, but I can tell you to read it. That we're
We're
supposed
called.
to follow the law.
We're supposed. Yeah,
the
we're
law
supposed.
of man.
Yeah,
But
we are.
say bad things about you and show me videos of the bad apples. I'm like, that's just not happening in my country.
we're not happy about it either. Believe me when I tell
just
you
know
that.
you're throwing out the baby with the bathwater with some of these people too. So just know that. Please try and work on relationships with them instead of just
All the time.
the button heads thing. Isn't helping
It's
either
not gonna,
side.
it doesn't work.
It's
No.
not.
But-
So come alongside each other because there is common ground.
I
A
know.
lot of it.
They won't. They're not going to do
Don't
that.
say they won't.
They
Maybe
won't.
maybe you're saying they as
dealt
police.
With, I've dealt with.
Are you saying that they as the police?
No, bikers will not walk hand in
But
hand
this
with a
isn't
police
helping
officer
anything.
anywhere.
This isn't helping anything. Cutting slack.
No, it's not.
This
What-
type of things, pullovers for something that you would have let somebody that wasn't on a bike, you'd let them on a minor
Not
infraction.
necessarily.
Ooh, I'm
necessarily.
starting, and I hate to
That's-
say that I'm starting to see that there is a greater amount of pullovers for this. And I was telling you, you're imagining it. And gosh, I'm starting to
Yeah,
witness it. And I'm
I
Let me
starting
ask
can't-
you this. So
I stick
tomorrow,
up for the police left and right.
let me
I
ask you
do.
this. So tomorrow, the next day, the day after, you don't think there's going to be officers out making traffic stops and pulling people over and writing tickets and pulling cars? I guarantee you more cars get pulled over than bikes do. I guarantee
Well,
it.
there's more cars than there are bikes.
Well, that could be it too, but still, if you're saying, I don't want to say you're saying that I'm purposely targeting people that wear a patch on their back, being the police are purposely targeting a patch on their back. That's not necessarily true. I've pulled over probably 10 cars tonight. I've pulled over probably 5 bikes tonight. If patches, no patches, it doesn't matter. So, I mean, as long as people are obeying the laws, you don't have to worry about getting pulled over.
See, I can't
That's
understand
the
though
bottom
why they
line.
got pulled over. We were
I don't know that.
right behind them doing everything they did, but you pull them over, and you guys didn't even come up to me until I pulled over to the side.
We knew
So-
you were behind them. That's why there's that other vehicle.
So, but but you didn't pull me over for any infraction. So,
'Cause you're
but you
saying
pulled
we-
them over.
I pulled you. Well,
Yeah,
you
he's
know
saying
why
he
I'm talking
duplicated
to
every
you.
move
Right.
that they
Safety.
did.
Right.
You're strictly a safety concern for me,
Right.
for them.
But he was saying why he didn't get pulled over for the same infraction they did when
Yeah,
we
I
were
don't-
following
I can't.
move by move that they did.
Yeah, I can't.
We were behind you. We could only see you guys, to be honest with you. I mean,
Yeah.
I couldn't see what was
Yeah,
going
so
up in front of us.
and we
but,
were in
but we didn't
tandem
pull
with
them
everything
over.
they did.
They pulled them over. So
You guys
Yeah.
will find
We can't-
out.
we
I
can't-
mean,
yeah,
you're
we
going to
can't
be able to
attest
see
to
their. You'll talk to them up there.
Yeah.
So you'll know, and you've got that with you. If you feel like it's not valid, then you've got that with you. You know,
Uh-huh.
and officers have stuff like that as well. I mean, so you know. But you're right. Why it doesn't? Not everything has to be an adversarial type of a.
Seriously, it'd go
A
a long
contact.
way. It would go a long way if you
I've
guys
shook
would.
I've shook hands with several Hell's Angels members. Several. Thank you. Because I'm not going to come at somebody all crazy and sideways. Because if I do that, I'm going to get that exact same thing back. I'm going to let you guys go because I know they're
Okay.
taking off. Thanks,
All right.
Norm.
next
You still
time,
talk to
though,
any
if you
more of
guys
your
will
family
just
guys?
just
Yeah,
go around
on
them
occasion.
while they're stopping. You can
Yeah.
pull in right here, or even
Alright.
if you just pulled up in front of them.
Take care.
That
Be
way
safe,
they
Brian.
know you're not
Absolutely.
coming up behind them to do harm or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you, guys.
absolutely.
All right.
Take
Appreciate
care.
it.
Thank you too.
Okay, bye, Rob.
See ya.
So Zach took off already and Jerry's still here?
No, they pulled off.
Oh, Jerry's still here.
Oh, Jerry's still
You're
here?
leaving a brother behind. Should we pull in the parking lot till he
Yeah.
goes, or and hopefully Zach didn't go too far since Jerry's back here. Yeah, we definitely want to stick with Jerry right now.
Yeah.
For several reasons.
Yeah.
And do you want to pull up so we're within earshot over there?
I can't without
Well,
being
you're still-
blocking the. See, yeah. I'm gonna.
Should we just walk over there? Let's just park.
No. Right.
Yeah, seriously, this is a public street, so all we're doing is walking over to a public sidewalk. Hang on. Whereas before,
I'd say right here.
You sure?
Yeah.
I just want them to see that we're all being detained when one
Right.
is. Good if it was a warning.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Yep, it's on. Okay. Take 2. The exit. The exit. Let's see if we get stopped again. So it's just Zach now. Jerry's staying here because he's blocked in. Zach, no blinker.
Yeah, he's starting out good.
Oh, he does have a blinker.
Well, he didn't when you first said it, but he did put it
Yeah.
on just now.